I'm Mohsen here from Follow Your Client, and today is our 72nd story of this series. Actually, for 2 or 3 days, I was a little depressed. It's natural. I want to tell you, when you get depressed, you have to motivate yourself. This is life, it's just it's up and down. It has its ups and downs and ups and downs. So the answers, I want to tell that the answers are inside you, within you. It happens for everybody. You can just say, yeah, wow, that guy is always happy. That guy is always no. This is life. Yeah, ups and downs. You have to accept. So I confess that, yeah, for 2 or 3 days I was totally depressed. Oh my God. I'm a motivational speaker. I ask people to be free and be happy, but I'm so, yeah. This is life. We have to accept it, but the important thing is that we do not have to stop and cry over that situations. We have to just pass it very fast. In the past, I used to stay and cry and depressed for months and years, but now, or more maybe hours or a couple of days. All right, let me go to my today's story. It's the story of Quail's family. I think all of you know this story. Once upon a time, there was a Quail family in a wheat field, and at night when the father came home, the children says, "Dad, the farmer is gonna reap all the wheat tomorrow." And the dad says, "Tell me the story. How do you know?" And they said that the farmer told his son that to tell his neighbors to reap the field the next day. So the father Quail says, "Okay, no problem. We stay here." The other day, the Quail children says, "Dad, we're gonna live here because the farmer told his son to reap here the other day." And the farmer and the Quail father said, "No problem. We're still here." The other day, the children says, "Dad, the farmer is gonna reap the wheat tomorrow itself, by himself. So what should we do?" And here, and in this time, the father Quail says, "All right, now it's time to leave this field forever." All of you know this story, but what I want to tell here is that you cannot wait on others. Nobody is gonna come and do some things for yourself. And they said in America, yeah, it's very important. Expectations. Do not expect from your father, your mother, your parents, your children, or people to do something for you. If it's gonna be, it's up to me. So in the life, every time that you expect from the others, they cannot fulfill your desires, your goals. You have to do it by yourself. Jim Rohn says, no, you cannot hire people or someone to push up and set up for you. No, you have to do it by yourself. DIY. Americans are very famous by this, DIY, do it yourself. You have to do it yourself. Nobody can come and save you in your job and relationship and whatever. And parents, something that is very interesting to me. Most people, I say, yeah, it's late for us, but we know that one day our children are gonna be famous and rich and then help us. This is a very, very totally loser mentality. Of course, in some cases, it's all right. Some, parents, mothers, and fathers, they have nothing. Just raising a good children is all right. It's okay, but you have to do it by yourself. I remember my father all of the time said, "Yeah, it's late for me." He was 40, at that time. He said, "Yeah, it's late for me, but you have to go and be someone for yourself." And I cannot tell my daughter. I have a daughter. She's 5. I cannot tell. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's late for me. I am old and I'm this miserable. You go and be a singer or some rich one day and help me. This is a very, very, very wrong circle and leads you to the land of nowhere. You have to start by yourself. Look back, you see 8, 10, 20 generations did nothing, and then said, yeah, postponed and procrastinated and said, yeah, you have to go, you have to. So now it's time for you to stop and think of yourself, about your future. I know it's very difficult. Recession, depression, the economy is down, but you have to when the economy is down, when things are getting hard, it's time for you to know yourself. Go and stay in one room, go and walk and find who you are, and find yourself to recover yourself to living a better life in the future. So if it's going to be, it's up to me. Thank you very much. Goodbye and joy to you.